46-year-old Tasha Tevis is in end-stage kidney failure. She keeps coloring books and pens nearby to help distract her from the chorus of machines helping to keep her alive.
It helps with my relaxation, my anxiety.
Her husband, David, is always by her side.
It hurts me because it's like, in the back of my mind, is this the last time I'm gonna see her alive?
Tasha has been in the ICU for weeks.
Hello.
But today, Stanford medical student Melanie Ambler is coming in to administer a different kind of care.
We're gonna do a quick sound check. I'm gonna hit record.
It all starts with a question.
I'm curious what art means to you.
And an answer.
Art to me is beauty. It's beauty and it's tranquil.
Then Melanie begins to play her cello. Tasha closes her eyes, and for a moment, she's not in the hospital anymore.
I like to tell patients that when I play music that is improvised and inspired by whatever they tell me, that it's my most active form of listening. That music wouldn't exist without their story.
After each session, Melanie takes her recordings home and edits the patient's story and her music together to create a new song.
Art to me is beauty. It's beauty and it's tranquil and it's not a hobby. It's a thing that everybody has in them, art.
To be a presence there and someone that can listen and maybe help them visualize something other than the hospital room that they're in, it's a privilege. Not many people have the opportunity to meet a stranger at a moment where they're experiencing something serious and something potentially traumatic and emotional.
But this is more than a kind act of service for these families. Melanie believes it's real medicine.
We're looking at whether this kind of intervention could improve patient stress, pain, and anxiety levels, as well as family stress and anxiety levels. All right, we're gonna clip this on.
Melanie is taking a year off Stanford Medical School to do a research project on how music can impact the well-being of a patient receiving palliative or end-of-life care. The inspiration for the project came when she was in her third year of medical school and she started playing her cello while she was doing her rounds in the hospital.
When I added that to my conversations with these patients, the connection that I felt with them was so much deeper. And I feel that I also brought a lot more to the medical team, having more information about who they were and what inspired them. Let's hope you get out of here soon.
You know, I noticed when you went into the room and you started to play your instrument, you closed your eyes and you could really feel the music coming through you. Is it hard not to get emotional?
Yeah. But I get emotional. I don't avoid it. When I'm playing my instrument, my heart is just cracked open.
Melanie then studies how the experience impacts both the patients and their loved ones, both physically and emotionally.
I don't know the results yet because we're still in the midst of collecting the data, but I think I can anecdotally say that it improves most of those things.
David and Tasha were married 5 years ago. Since then, he's watched his wife's health deteriorate. But in the hospital room that day, he's reminded of the life they had together before she got sick.
And then when she started playing, I felt like a light breeze go right through my wife. Like, you know what I mean? The stress is gone.
So many things go through, so much happiness goes through my mind. It's like when you take a deep breath, it's just like everything washes away.
While most of the medical community is focused on preserving life, Melanie hopes her project will change the way doctors also look at death.
But I also feel really strongly that we should have more conversations surrounding death and dying and palliative care and what that actually means. And the fact that so many of these stories that patients are sharing have nothing to do with why they're in the hospital. It has to do with who they are as people.